So we about to do the first time tag, and we about to do it with our special guest, our friends. We
Introduce
got my girl
yourself.
Jara.
Introduce
Jara. I don't have a YouTube, but if I do, y'all should subscribe.
My name is Romani Simone. I have a swimwear line. And I have a YouTube on the way.
Yes, self promo.
My name is Makaya.
You're making it move. I said that. Do better. All right, and y'all already know I'm Liah and that's Jalea. Okay. So we just gonna pick a couple.
You can call me Liah though. The L-I-A. They about to start with my girl Makaya.
So the question is, when was y'all first crush? Yeah.
First crush. Okay, so my first crush was this boy DeAndre. It was like
Why
in
you
second. It was like in second grade. Man, oh man. But like,
not you say man, oh man.
Man, oh man. Them blue eyes.
Boy, oh boy. He was a boy.
Them blue eyes, like.
He was.
He not my crush no more. Like it never. We even talk. We just like, but it never was a thing. So
was he white chocolate?
He was brown skin.
Oh,
he had like a birthmark on his face.
Did he glow? He look good now?
Yeah.
What's his name again?
DeAndre.
Oh, you said he looked good
DeAndre,
now.
if
She
you
thought he
see
looked
this-
good back then.
I mean, like, you know what I mean. Like,
If you see this, you know.
You know what you could get.
You didn't even explain your first crush.
Exactly.
And you the
oh,
one.
my first crush will always Chris Brown.
Oh my god.
Girl,
that
never
ain't no
a
real
chance.
crush. Wow.
My first real crush was, let's call him Terry.
Why not? Why we calling him? Is that his name?
No.
Oops.
It's like, no, his name's Terrence.
Oh.
This was like 6th grade. I was so in love with that boy. That was my boo. Like, I thought I was gonna marry him. He had my friend. He gave me this bracelet and he put it in my friend locker and told her to give it to me.
Oh.
And I was just like, oh yes, that's gonna be my man for life. But
So Terrence, if you're seeing this video,
he know what's up.
Ooh.
Terrence
Oh,
knows.
you know what's up, Terrence?
But yeah.
is it my turn? I guess
Yes.
my first. Don't really have one. I mean,
Don't really have one.
I don't really have one. Like, I guess you could say 4th grade. Should I say his name? I mean, yes. No, thanks. Put it out there.
I want to know.
We're gonna say. We're just gonna say I. What?
His name probably Isaiah. What other
No,
name start with I?
Sorry. It was like 4th grade, and like I was like, and it was this. All right. So I like. All right, so we liked each other, and he was tall, light skinned too, and he was like bros, whatever you want to call it, with this boy named Curtis, and Curtis went with Sabera, so it was like bro, best friend, it was cute, yeah, but then that didn't really like last. He was that didn't last. He was trash. My first crush. I feel like I had a lot of first crushes. Like, you know, they just get deleted every New Year. I guess in pre-K, it was this one boy. It wasn't like listen. I'm gonna go fast. It was one boy. His name was. You was in my pre-K class. His name was like Brian Berry or something. It was 2 B's. Everybody in class.
I wasn't in your 1st grade class. I was in the stripling class.
Pre-K.
Oh, you said pre-K.
Yes.
Stripling.
I didn't even remember
forget
that.
him, but what's up? You know, nice chocolate. But then
I look rough.
No, for real. In like 2nd grade, that was my first real crush. I don't know, like he was light skinned. I don't really like light skins like that now. It was weird, but his name was Jordan.
I like dark
and he was, you know,
me too.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, light skins, y'all be cute too. But the dark chocolate,
I like all shades.
I like
Like
all,
caramel
but it's like
or
the
that-
dark
or
chocolate
darker.
ones. They just be coming too.
yeah, they just be like,
Dark skin with nice teeth, nice white teeth.
Yes.
With some waves on.
Yes, I don't like hair on boys. That extra
Okay,
hair
but
stuff, that's childish to me.
No.
I want
Okay.
some waves,
No.
a little
Sometimes-
facial hair,
sometimes
dark
the
skin,
dreads
white
coming
teeth.
in.
I never ran into a
If you
dreaded
fit that
dude.
description
I
and you
have.
tall
Wait,
and
that
like,
white boy
and
wasn't
like
no dark skin
250.
white teeth.
First of all, don't talk about him.
Now, don't sleep on the dreadheads now. For real.
Yes, but they gotta have their shit like.
I know,
Yeah,
but
they gotta
All
have
right, so
Yeah,
on
yeah.
y'all next topic.
Yeah, we got crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so first boyfriend or girlfriend?
Oh,
Who wanna go first?
You started, so you might.
Yeah.
You better just do it.
Well, I really don't remember. I would say in
Yeah.
1st grade, like I don't remember the name or anything. I just know he was like.
Whoa.
I don't know if matter of fact, I think I do remember, but I don't know if he was my first boyfriend. But it was this boy Ahmed. His name was Ahmed, and he was like brown.
Ahmed or Ahmed?
Ahmed, and his Instagram is like like,
don't
nah.
remember,
But
girl.
he like brown skin or whatever. He got braces. I don't know if he still had braces, but yeah, that was my first boyfriend. I don't really remember the extra details.
I don't really remember the extra details with mine either, but again, it was 4th grade. It was with him. And I don't really remember our relationship, but he tried to talk to me years later, like probably last year, maybe. Yeah, probably like last year, and tried to say, we had a good relationship or something like that, or
First of all,
or
boy,
we
we
was
was in
freaky or
elementary.
something. He said,
Right.
I think he
So
said
we had
something
a good
about. I
relationship.
think he said something about you was a freak or something like that. I'm like,
Ooh.
boy, you're just talking like you're one of them typical little boys because you don't even remember that. We didn't do anything. It was in 4th grade, but I don't know why I remember this. This stuck to me. I remember we was about to break up. This is so funny. We was about to break up, and he was just walking around the classroom saying, "I'm about to take the trash out." And
I talking about you.
Yes.
That's wild.
And yeah, I don't know
And this
why
is
I
4th
remember.
grade.
Yeah, I don't know why I remember
Y'all
that.
broke up after that?
Yeah, I think it was.
So
like,
you took the trash out, not
Oh
him.
wait, hold on. I don't think that was my. Yeah, it was. We just gonna go with
That's
that.
not the
We just gonna go with
boyfriend.
that.
Okay, my first boyfriend that like actually mattered was Terrence.
That
That
actually
was
mattered.
that was
Is
my,
that
That was just
my
your boo.
heart.
Is that the one
That was her
who
boo.
was like,
Yeah, the one that was my first crush, first boyfriend, everything. Elementary school, I feel like
Shout out
don't
to
count.
you.
This was middle school, and now he go to Flowers and he play football, and we still talk. So
Ooh,
not talk,
that's what's up.
but like we still
But
be
y'all
comfortable.
Y'all got that bond though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the white boy name?
No.
Oh wait,
No,
I'm
no.
stuck on that white boy. What's his name?
You talk to a white boy?
Yes.
no discrimination.
Okay, no discrimination.
They got it.
Oh,
There is some cute white boys out here though. I'm not
I mean, he
gonna-
don't
Some
look
of them
bad.
are
He just
good.
not like real cute. But now I don't know. I just never be with a white person no more. I'm
Okay.
all about my chocolate
nice.
daddies.
Yeah. Okay, mine. His name was Cristobal. Well, his name is Cristobal.
I know that
That's
name.
the man from Power. Cristobal,
Cristobal.
the one.
Was he Hispanic?
Was this at
Yes.
Was this at Whittier?
He went to Whittier.
Oh, because Crystal Ball sounds so familiar.
Yeah. Hey, Chris. It's like, nah, I don't even know if he watches. But, okay, when was this? Like, he came to, he went to Whittier, our old school, but then I went to the school called Brightwood, and he came there when we was in 5th grade. All the little girls in our class, you know, had a little crush on him.
But you
then-
got him, sis.
I mean, he was a little low, too.
But you bagged him though.
I did, but like he was messing with, you know, other little, but it's fine. I don't give a what else can I say? I mean, we're still cool, but he was in too much trouble, so I had to, you know.
Kick that to the
Cut him off.
But we
curb.
cool now. Like he called me baby mother.
Oh!
Dead.
Let's see what the future looking like.
Okay, my
Okay.
turn. My first
My
boyfriend was like in the 3rd grade.
Oh, I didn't count.
Fantasize
I think
about
he
him.
played. No,
Talking about
Yes,
some
you are. You
third
trying to
grade.
think all the way back.
I'm trying to really think. We went out for like 5 days. Like
Yes.
it was just so
But
dumb.
Yes.
for
That's how
elementary
it
school,
is.
that's a long relationship.
no.
Relationship used to last like
My
one day.
Yes.
My,
Oh, that
Recess.
just reminded
It used to be
me.
over.
mine went to like middle school.
Y'all, this
Every
just
school,
reminded
like-
me. I didn't mean to cut your story off, but y'all remember when we had DS was popping or whatever.
Yeah.
The
So
pistol chat?
we had the little group chats, and you know when you click your name and a message pop up.
Yes.
I clicked. When you click on my little name, it said I is my number one boo. And I was like, oh no, that is so
That's
childish.
sad.
And I think my brother found it one time and started getting on me.
Ooh,
It was just a little.
yeah.
He was a snitch. He snitched on me.
No, he was just like trying to. He always try to use that like, oh, I'm a tell because I seen your little chat, whatever that thing was.
No, you was finished that?
No.
That's why I said
Keep
sorry.
going.
But anyway, he
What's
played
up?
football. He was light skinned, and he's still known around these streets. But I'm not. Gonna say his
No,
name.
no,
Okay.
But I want to know the
Me too.
name.
I'll tell y'all later.
Okay.
All right, next topic. All right, next topic is first time you ever broke a bone. I'm gonna start it off.
Broke a bond.
Bone.
Broke a bone.
Oh,
Girl.
Bone.
I never thought I would ever break a bone in my body, but it came to this time in what grade was that? I think it was 5th grade. It was 5th grade, and I was at William E. Dorr Junior Public Charter School.
Oh.
Yes,
about to go
they
there.
changed it to Edgewood Arts or something.
Yeah.
I forgot. That's so ugly.
That
Was
used
they colors
Wedge.
purple?
Used to be
Yeah,
Wedge.
Wedge.
Yeah, now
They
it's like
colors
Wedge was
purple?
arts.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
still
I
is.
used to go there.
My best
I
friend
mean,
used to
I-
go to Wedge.
I was
Yeah, that's
about
where I
to go
went.
there.
So yeah, I was at that
Potato
school.
wedge.
I was at that school, and it was a performing arts school, so we had dance class, and so I was in dance class, and Mr. Harris Brian Harris was my dance teacher, and we were in the studio practicing for a performance or whatever, and then we were taking a break, goofing around or whatever. Then he was like, all right, everybody back to their back to their spot. So we just all start scurrying back to our spot. So me scurrying around, I bumped into this girl. I think her name was Messiah. I bumped into her
With a
and
Z?
yeah, I think that was her name. And we like bumped, and I didn't see what happened because I was busy running. We bumped, and I guess her foot like jammed with my foot, so my little pinky toe, I guess it like did like that, and so it broke, and I just like fell out. I was crying or whatever, and then and I felt so special because somebody from the 8th grade had came and picked me up and took me to the nurse. Fast forward, then I was like, is my toe broke? The nurse, they don't know nothing. The nurse kept saying, oh no, Peanut. I mean, she was like, oh no, honey bun.
Why you tell Peanut?
She was like, cause the doctor at Kaiser said that. She was like, oh no, it's just a bruise. That's all. And my pinky toe's like purple, blue. Talking about something, it's just a bruise. It'll go away. Gave me some ice or whatever. So I went to urgent care that night, and then the lady, she the one who called me Peanut. She was like, I'm sorry, Peanut, but your toe is broken, so we had to put cotton and wrap it all around. So that was my first time I broke a bone. It was my little pinky toe.
The first time I broke a bone, I didn't even break it for real. That was the thing. Somebody broke it for me. I had surgery, and they had to break it for me. And then I had to put it in a cast, and I was in a cast for like 8 weeks. That was terrible. So sad.
Okay, so I actually like fractured it, but it was just a funny story because I used to watch that show. Called Meet the Browns.
I love that show.
Mr. Brown, he used to do something like this. Y'all know he used to like fake fight. So then I used to just be crazy. So I was trying to do that to my best friend, like just do that motion. And after cut, my arm just starts feeling wild, like just really wild. So then I tell her, oh man, like I didn't start screaming, but I told her it hurt. Then she started laughing at me. Then I go in. All the teachers was like, oh yeah, you ain't break nothing. Cause I always used to play.
Brush you off.
Yeah, they brushed me off, but I always used to play. So then I had to go to the doctor, and they told me I fractured, and I have a cyst.
From
now?
where it broke?
It's permanent, but they was trying to see if it was like cancerous or if it was benign.
God.
But yes, I have a cyst on my left arm from doing that stupid stuff.
Oh.
But then I came back to school with I was pressed. I came back to school because I never broke a bone before, and I just.
I used to want to.
I was mad. And
I came back with a little thing.
A sling.
A sling. So I was like, yeah, I actually did because nobody believed me. But yeah, it's benign. Like
Next.
Okay.
Dang.
No, not like that. Anyway, I don't remember what happened, but I broke a bone on my finger or something. And you say you remember?
I don't.
And I had to wear like a silver cast or whatever.
A silver cast.
it was like a silver cast. I really don't remember the story, but I'm gonna tell another interesting. It's not really like a bone, but it's like a toe. Like, okay, so I broke my toenail or whatever. So the door
Your nail.
toenail. The door ran over my big toe.
The door ran over.
So it like tore my
I
toenail.
hate
If you
that.
understand what I'm saying. It was like endless blood just gushing. But yeah, that's that.
Okay, when I was like 3 or 4, I was at Applebee's, and until like now my mother still don't go there because of this, but I was like in a high chair and I kept like rocking back and forth. Yeah, I was like 3 or 4. I kept like rocking back and forth, and I went back. I ended up going back, and something like snapped on my finger. My whole finger was gone. If y'all could see my hand, this finger is taller than this one. But this whole thing was off.
What whole thing?
So
My whole
And they just
finger was
attached it
off.
like with stitches?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I had to go to the hospital and they had to stitch it up. Like, until this day, my mother.
Wait,
was
what do you
still
mean it was
not-
off? Like it was
Like it was off.
It was
hanging
hanging
off.
off.
It was hanging off. This part, it's still like.
That I could
hanging
imagine
off.
that a baby because they have
And
so
so the
little
lady,
bones,
the
and
lady
it's,
kept
like,
saying, "Oh,
easy.
she's not gonna have a finger." My mother was like, "No." First of all, my mother went to school for medical, and she knows. And them doctors don't be knowing what the fucking do. Oh, sorry, what to do. So my mom was like, she needs to like. She kept holding on to the thing to my finger, and then we went to the hospital. They stitched it back and stuff. But until now, like my mother still does not go to Applebee's because some traumatic happened there, like
That's crazy.
some years ago.
it can happen at Outback, all that too.
Yeah,
Why
we just don't go to
I've never been there.
Applebee's. She just doesn't go to Applebee's anymore because of that.
I've never even been there.
Time tag. Huh? That's why I said we got a quick one.
That's
go
not
ahead.
Why do you have a quick? That's
Okay,
quick.
that's quick.
Well,
Mine was quick.
That's quick.
First kiss, he said, meet me on the 6th floor. This was Terrence, too. He said, meet me on the 6th floor. I said, okay, we kissed, and then I went home. That was pretty much the whole story, and I thought I was just so grown.
Yes.
All right. My first kiss, it was in middle school, 7th grade. And you know how I don't know, it's middle school kisses were always planned. They had everybody go see y'all.
Yes. Like a concert.
Yes, you meet in the area and everybody watch you kiss. So we was in
was
7th grade. We was in 7th grade, and I forgot how it happened. I guess he asked me, "Do you want to kiss tomorrow?" or something like that. I don't know, so childish. Anyway, so
Yes, now it just happened.
yeah, so we went in the stairwell, and it used to be like maybe 3 couples all at one time lying on the wall kissing. So
Why
so
would
that
you get
did used to
part of
happen.
so yeah, we went at the bottom of the stairwell. And he was so short, and then he was like, all right, and so he just went in. I went in. It was a pack. We got our stuff and left. Like,
Okay, next.
You go.
Mine, it was with this
Girl,
boy.
quick.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just so disgusting. I don't like talking about this ex, but I don't know. It was with him. It was okay. I've had better kisses, so yeah.
we're just talking about the first.
The
It's
first,
okay.
it was in the movies, I guess.
Okay, well mine, like y'all remember these details. I have a hard time remembering things, so I don't remember where, when, and all of that. I just know my first kiss was with my first love, and it was like a good kiss. So and it was tongue. I like it wasn't.
Okay.
Excuse
Well,
me.
y'all talk about peck over real kiss.
I thought
It's
it
your
was
first in general.
okay.
First
First lip
kiss.
to lip.
This
contact.
is
Yes.
this
I was
hasn't
like,
happened
Mine
like
was my cousin. Say no.
this was my first. I really didn't want to kiss. Like I was into boys, but not really. So it happened in 8th grade. But I was in like it was like 8th grade summer. Like I was in
like
the,
going to 9th
yes,
grade.
yes. Like I was in the station and like he just went in.
Oh,
You just went in.
just went in.
Y'all know Gallery Place?
Yes.
Okay, y'all know the sweet part with the
Yeah,
elevators?
we
It
can
was
be-
right there.
Oh.
It was right there.
That makes me feel like pee.
Yes, like this. So I was just like standing right there. I was talking, and he just went in. I'm like, nigga, like what the like?
That remind me of this movie. I ain't gonna like explain it, but that remind me of this movie.
And I'm not gonna say that was school he was. It's a pretty known school. You probably know him, but
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, this wraps up our video. I hope y'all enjoy and our special
how about
guests.
you
y'all
have
have
snacks?
been
You got
lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was
that's
not.
nice.
What is
Happy
that?
Ooh, I like
anytime.
myself a little Kit Kat.
Oh, I like mine all colors. Damn.
I like
What we talking
that.
about?
How you like
our
your?
I already talked about mine.
How you
My
like
dark
'em?
chocolate,
I like 'em
tall,
rich.
a little chubby.
Y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all got laughs and hope y'all enjoyed our stories. And don't forget, you like this video, you subscribe, you comment, drop
Don't
those
forget to
names.
tell your mama, your father, your brother, your
Okay, don't
sister,
tell them everything.
the
I
whole
didn't get to
world.
that.
Like the whole world. Subscribe, like, comment.
Okay, well.
We on the road to 200 subs.
Everybody in DC know everybody.
See you later. You too.
You know I'm like, what's up? Behind my best friend, you know I'm gon' turn up. So don't get bucked, cause you a get snuck, cause you already know what it is.